that problem I was given was a 15-foot ladder resting against the wall. The bottom is initially 10 feet away from the wall and is being pushed towards the wall at a rate of 1/4 foot per second. How fast is the top of the ladder moving up the wall 12 seconds after we start pushing the ladder? So where I started was I figured out what my variables were. So I figured out that the ladder is 15 feet long and x at t equals 0 is 10 seconds or 10 feet, and y it was like 11 point something feet. I don't exactly remember. And I figured out that I needed to multiply negative 1/4 foot per second because the ladder was moving in a negative direction. I needed to multiply that by 12 seconds to figure out what the rate would, or where the ladder would be during the given time. So when I did that, I got negative 3 feet. So what I had to do was I had to take x, which was 10 feet, minus 3 feet, to get x equals 7 feet, which would be the x in the final problem. Then what I did was I took the triangle that I had now with the given x. So I had x, which equals 7 during this part, z, which equals 15, which is the length of the letter, and then I had my unknown, which is y. So I took, I used the technical oriented form. So I took z squared equals x squared plus y squared, which was 15 squared equals 7 squared plus y squared, which was 225 minus 49 equals y squared, and square root of y was the square root of 176, which was ultimately 13.2664, which was my y. Then what I did in order to figure out what the final rate was, I took x squared plus y squared equals 15 squared because it was the triangle. So then what I did was I took the derivative of the first equation, which was 2x dx over dt plus 2y dy over dt equals 0. So after I did that, I plugged in all of my numbers, as you can see here. So I had 2 times 7 feet, which is x, times negative 1/4 feet per second, which was which is dx dt. Then I added 2 times 13.2664 feet, which was my y, times dy dt, which is our unknown, equals 0. I have to go to the next page.
Yep.
Then, that was all right up here. After that, I subtracted 2 times the y times dy dt to get it over on the other side, and then I divided by the negative 2 times 13.2664 feet on both sides. So I got dy dt equals negative 7 times 1/4 feet squared per second over negative 13.2664 feet because I crossed out the 2's up here. And then my final answer, I got dy dt equals 0.1319 feet per second.
And do we all agree that's a good answer? What's our mental double check? And you're right. Why do you know you're right? You know? There's one easy check.
Because it's, yeah.
You push the bottom of the ladder in,
And the other goes up.
and the other goes up. What's the sign of your 0.1319?
It's positive.
It's positive. That distance is increasing. It's a great double check that you did the problem for us.
Did you figure out what you did?